What's going on, everyone? My name is Ovi and welcome to a new FIFA 21 video on the channel, boys. In the next couple of minutes we are going to talk about the main reasons why EA Sports has cancelled the release of the FIFA 21 demo. Yesterday was a crazy day. We thought that the game will be launched on Monday due to a tweet from DJ Mario talking with EA Sports from Spain. We spoke about it in the previous video. Afterwards, the game advisors were saying three things. Game is being launched today on the 22nd, on the 25th on Friday, and there were some game advisors that were saying that the game will not be released, the demo will not be released, and that is exactly what happened. EA Sports tweeted late last night that they will be focusing all of their work, manpower, resources for the full version of the game, and they will not release a demo. A lot of people have been saying, okay, Ovi, this means that they didn't release the demo due to the fact that the game is bad. They did not want us to see that the game is not worth buying. I'm gonna tell you guys that is false. I had the opportunity to play a few games from the beta. The beta means that it is an earlier build than the demo. The demo is very close to the final build, which means that the demo would have been better than the beta. And I can tell you from playing the beta that it was a better football game. Remember what I said, a better football game than FIFA 20. So FIFA 21 beta was a better football game than FIFA 20. It had better dribbling, you could chain more skill moves, which makes the game much more fun, and it's easier to open up the defenses, the crowded defenses, the AI defenses, the park the bus defenses, when you can link up more skill moves, when you can chain more skill moves. You also have better crossing, and that has been a big problem in FIFA 20, the lack of variety when you attack. You can only go through the middle, or if you want to go through the wing, you are forced to cut inside, use a skill move or two to lose the defender and play a pass. Always play a pass inside the box to finish. You could not cross the ball. Crosses were almost inexistent in FIFA 20. Well, that has changed in FIFA 21. You've got better attacking AI, much smarter runs in attack. They don't if they see they go in offside, they fast retreat, and you will be able to play those dangerous passes for the counter attacks. Also, due to the creative runs, you're gonna have better build up in attack. So there are a few features that make FIFA 21 a much better game than FIFA 20. Then, if that is true, why didn't EA Sports launch the FIFA 21 demo? In my opinion, two huge reasons are behind this decision from EA Sports, and I gotta clarify, this is not a paid advertising video from EA Sports. I don't necessarily love EA Sports, I don't hate EA Sports. I love them because they created the game of my childhood, and they still create fantastic games with bad servers, and I'm also disappointed in them because they sometimes don't put a bit more work in refining the game, because each game of the series has had a huge possibility to be a great game with a few small changes. They didn't do that. So I'm not taking their side in any way here. I'm just telling, in my opinion, what was the problem. So the first reason, of course, is the whole situation with the pandemic. Just imagine this. I think 80-90% of the people, not only working at EA Sports, but in other companies in IT, they have been working from home. That means that they had to reorganize everything. This is why also they pushed the launch of the game later with 1-2 weeks. It was a blow for EA Sports, it was a blow for a lot of companies, and yes, they could have put a bit more work in it and still made the demo, but I think this was one of the main reasons: reorganizing the work due to the pandemic. And the second one, and in my opinion the most important one, the launch of FIFA 21 on next gen consoles, PS5, Xbox Series X. You might say that the gameplay is the same. No, gameplay will not be the same PS4 and PS5. Just remember the transition from PS3 to PS4. The game was similar, but due to increased graphics and different mechanics, you felt like the game was more advanced, smoother on the next gen consoles. And this is exactly what will happen this year between the Xbox One game and Xbox Series X game, between the PS4 game and the PS5 game. We won't only have better graphics on the next gen consoles, but I do believe that we will have different and hopefully improved gameplay on the next gen consoles. This required, in my opinion, a lot of work from EA Sports, and they did not have proper time to set up also a demo. If I was EA Sports, indeed, I would have hired maybe more people and still given us the opportunity of playing the demo. I think they lost a bit here because by launching the demo, they were building hype towards the full release of the game. So overall, I think, this is my opinion, that maybe they will lose a bit in sales, because as some of you are saying, maybe, and thinking before this video, maybe the game is not worth buying, maybe they didn't launch the demo because the game is not good enough. I told you, in my opinion, that is not true. That's false, because the beta game was better than FIFA 20. That means that the FIFA 21 demo should have been better. It is a mistake. Let's see what happens. Let's see how many people we get past this. I still think that FIFA 21 is the #1 game for football at this moment available. I've played PES 21. It's a nice game, but FIFA 21 is just a bit better in my opinion. So fellas, these were, in my opinion, the reasons why EA Sports has not launched the demo. I'm not saying it is a good thing. I would have done everything possible to launch the demo, to create the hype, to give the people the opportunity to test the game, but I also do understand their motives, fellas. Leave a comment below, let me know your thoughts about it. My name is Ovi, and I'll see you fellas in the next one. Bye bye.